Hey everybody, it's Plus P here. It's a rainy afternoon on my day off. I have this Wagyu sirloin tip roast. Yeah, I've got my little bowl of my seasoning here. It's a little mixture of these bad boys. Little dash of this, dash of that. Kind of play around with it. I also have a little pre-mixed set of herbs specifically for a roast. Potatoes, carrots, onions, pretty basic. I'm gonna get started with the browning here and let's go. I have my onion, just gonna take the ends off here. A little bit up top. I like to cut it into like eighths. That way you get some big chunks, some little chunks. Your eyes are already burning, watering. Must be a good onion. Okay, so now that we have our onion chopped up, got some baby carrots. We're gonna throw a little bit of oil into this pan that's hot. A little bit of oil in there. Take our onions, our baby carrots, in there. And with hot oil and moisture, you are probably going to get a little bit of popping. Not a big deal. Take a dash of our seasoning here, throw a little bit on there, take a little bit of the tomato paste, throw some in there, and let everything kind of mix in together. Give a good hearty taste, good hearty flavor. That up a little bit, gets nice and brown, just kind of heat up the herbs, get the onion to open up a little, with it real good. And we're just browning it, we're not cooking it, so just let it do its thing there for a little bit. Alright, so I have my washed little baby potatoes in here. I'm just gonna put them in my crock pot. Pretty much just enough to cover the bottom. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so now that we have some aromas and flavors cooked in, we're gonna throw this on top of our crock pot of potatoes. Alright, let that set. Now we get to season our pot roast and sear it. Alright, we got our pot roast. We got a little bit of seasoning that we had made. Some little sprinkling on this bad boy. And get a little evened up there. Give her a good spanking or two. Good, it's really coming together nice. Just be a simple man like me, simply capable of making yourself some decent food. Look at that. keep that chef hand strong. Alright, so real quick before I transfer the pot roast into our crock pot with the vegetables, I'm going to throw this pre-made herb mix over top of the vegetables so the pot roast can sit on top of it. I don't know if some people put it on top of the meat, but this is the way I'm going to try it. Alright, so we're going to transfer pot roast over. I don't know how to orient this. I got a red Cabernet Sauvignon, got some beef broth. Let's mix it up. You can get a little silly with this. I'm gonna pull up. Just want pretty much just enough in there to cover up the vegetables, steam stuff up, and help it get cooked up. Maybe just a little bit more, huh? Turn this baby on to, I think, high for 4 hours. Then I'm going to switch to low for the last couple. Let it simmer. Go out and do a fun activity. So I decided I had to get out and do something even though it was a rainy day. So the wind's picking up just a little bit, but it's in my favor. And I'm coming out here with a fresh aroma of some nice red wine pot roast while the bears are coming down to fatten up for hibernation. In the Sriracha Mountains of Nicaragua. A lot of really cool geology here. And these colors up here are just amazing though. Getting in some mud. Looks like right here we've got some little fox or coyote tracks. And over here got some deer tracks and a possible Bigfoot. Yeah, we're out here now. It's quiet. Really quiet. I can't even hear the water. Alright, I'm feeling a little froggy. I'm gonna tightrope this log. I just went on this log. I'm gonna hit this log, work our way towards the creek. Alright, here we are. Looks like we got ourselves a little beaver dam. Kind of looks like an area, maybe some sacrifices have been done, some rituals, maybe. Let's hope not. Here's the creek. Got ourselves that little blood sacrifice there. You know what that is. Yeah, this little swimming hole. Our little beaver dam here. Alright, cool you guys. I'm gonna try to get a pan here for you. So we got a sample here in our pan. So let's get it washed out and see. Alright, so we're just gonna get all this broken up here. Separate out all the little silt and the little roots. I'm gonna scoot some of these bigger rocks back. Kick them out. Alright, so we're at the bottom of our pan here. And there really isn't much. I can see there was a tiny little piece of garnet that I had found and lost. Kind of like a little crystal chunk. Yeah, just a tiny little garnet. Well, I keep running out of battery, so thank you for joining me on my hike. Let's go back and see how that pot roast is turning out. All right, so I'm back from the hike. It's been about 5.5 hours. Time to reveal the pot roast. Let's get some light up in here. Look at that. Fogging up the lens. All right, time to take it out.
You're not on Facebook. Oh, are you recording? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have friends, people. I found somebody to enjoy pot roast with me. Ta-da! Alright, let's slice this thing open. Here's the grain. Always go against the grain. Probably should just fall apart. Nice. It's looking good so far. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Get some. Beautiful. Turned out great. Have a little piece. Oh, it's hot. All right, here's the final result. Ooh, dipped my lanyard in there.